everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. I'm so glad you're joining me. Today I'm super excited to share a bonus project for you. So we're using the Photoplay Paper Santa Please Stop Here card kit. If you are familiar with the card kits create cards and then you get plenty of supplies left over, and so I thought we would create a couple of cards using the leftovers of the kit today. So 8 cards I created with the kit. This is what they look like, and then I'm going to share with you what was left over from the card kit, and then we're going to create some cards. Let me show you. After finishing all 8 cards, this is what I have left over. Now I also want to mention I kept the strip at the very bottom of the 12 by 12 sheets, kind of the index strip that show the name of the card kit and then also what sheet it is. So this is sheet 1, this is sheet 3, this is sheet 2. I kept these because these strips actually create nice borders for cards. So we have this, and then we have the extra pieces of the 12 by 12 pattern papers here. And the patterns coordinate beautifully together, and so creating some extra cards I thought would be really fun. You also get 3 extra sheets of cardstock with the same prints here. So these are great for layering. But on the reverse side, you have some awesome pattern papers also that you could use. And these are all leftover pieces from creating the cards. Now you also get some stickers that are left over. You get plenty of greetings. You get some up here. You get some holly leaves. You got lots of holly berries. There's a little snowman. You also have some circle greetings, some snowflakes, a little piece of candy, and a present. So there's lots left over to create some extra cards. I want to mention that if you want to stretch your card kit, most of your favorite craft stores will sell the sticker sheet individually. So if you want to double your card making from the kit, all you'd have to do is purchase an extra sticker sheet. I think that's a great value because you have these 3 extra sheets left over, which makes it really nice. Of course, you're going to need card bases, but I think everybody has white cardstock. So if you want to turn 8 cards into 16 cards, you can do that by just purchasing an extra sticker sheet. So that's pretty fabulous too. So today we're just going to be using the leftover stickers from the sticker sheet that came with the card kit, and we're going to use the leftover pattern papers from the first 3 12 by 12 sheets. So I'm going to pick out some pattern papers, and we're going to create a couple extra cards. To create my bonus card number 1, I picked out some pattern papers, and what I did was took a 2.5 inch circle die, and using this piece of pattern paper I cut out a circle. This 2.5 inch circle was needed to create one of the cards in our card kit. This one here. If you have a 2.5 inch circle punch, you can use that also. So we cut this out with the striped pattern paper. We don't need the negative piece. And then I have all of these strips. Now 2 of these strips are from the border piece that was indexed with the name of the card kit, and then this says sheet 1. So this has the polka dots on there, and then we also have this strip from the very bottom. So let's start by adhering our striped paper. I'm going to use glue to adhere this to the bottom of my card base, and I'm going to add it a 1/4 inch up from the bottom of my card base. Now some of it's overhanging, but we're going to do a little bit of trimming after we're all done. After we have this piece, we're going to add our plaid. We're going to add a little bit of glue behind here. And then this is going to go on the bottom. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. I'm going to leave about 1/8 of an inch gap between the pattern papers. Next we have the holly. I'll flip this over. we're just going to add some glue. And of course you can use a tape runner. I'll add this just above that plaid. And then we have our polka dot. Okay, I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to trim away what's overhanging. Now I'm going to take my sticker sheet and I'm going to take the sticker that says Happy Holidays and we're going to center it on this circle. And then using some foam squares, I'm going to flip this around and we're going to pop this up in the center here. And inside our sticker sheet, we have a whole bunch of holly berries and then we have a whole bunch of holly leaves. What we're going to do is add some of these. To our circle, and we'll add some berries also. In our sticker sheet is the greeting that says sending you holiday cheer. I'm going to take this greeting, I put some foam tape behind it, and we're going to tack this just below our happy holidays. And then I took some more holly leaves and holly berries. I layered them together and then I put some foam tape behind them. I want to add a little bit of dimension to the holly that we just placed here. To finish off my card, I'm bringing in some red pearls and I'm going to add a couple of pearls to the holly berries that we added to our card. And then that will finish off my first bonus card, and then we're going to jump in with card number 2. For my next card, we have these 4 pieces of leftover pattern papers, and I thought these would create the perfect Christmas presents. Okay, I did create a side folding card base. We're going to first pop up this one here. I'm going to put some foam tape right along the top. Okay, I'm going to remove the release paper, and to create the present I'm going to overlap this end on this side just slightly. We will tack this down. Now I'm not worried about this side because this side will be trimmed off. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to this. I'll remove the release paper. I'm going to take this pattern paper, and this one we have it overhanging on this side. This one I want this side overhanging on the right. Okay, now I'm going to bring in some white twine and I'm going to wrap it around a couple of times, and I'll tie a bow at the very top. So we have a couple of presents that are kind of funny looking. What we're going to do is we're going to take this first present and I'm going to place it wonky on here. Since we put foam tape on that upper portion, I'm going to put in another piece of foam tape. Okay, I will add some glue behind here, and I put foam tape on here just so everything is nice and balanced. I'm going to take this present and I'm going to add it at an angle here and tack it down to the upper portion. We have a little bit overhanging and I'm going to trim that off with my scissors. And then I put foam tape behind this one. And I'll take this present and we are going to add this on this side. We'll tack this down, and then I will trim away the excess here. Okay, for our greeting, we have a few sentiments in here. For this card, I think we're going to add, there's two stickers here. That one of them says Merry Christmas. The other one says open on December 25th. So we're going to flip these over, and then I'm going to add some foam tape behind here. And I'm going to bring in some more of those holly leaves. I'm going to add some foam squares behind these holly leaves, and I'm going to add a little greenery up on top of this bow here. Okay, and then we're going to bring back some of those red pearls, and then we're going to add a little dimension to those holly berries with some pearls. And that finishes off that card. And then that will finish off my projects today, my extra bonus projects using the leftovers from the Santa Please Stop Here card kit. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.